OTAs start tomorrow for the Jacksonville Jaguars. And there's 3 big questions that's coming into OTAs that I think we need to discuss. Let's go.
Was on terrific, I'm finessing in that kitchen, dead Fisher. Dope, y'all call it something like or Indiana passenger Reggie Miller. I'm in that bit like a man.
So now that we gonna have all the players on the field on tomorrow, OTAs start, baby. And this is just one step closer to the regular season training camp. And in this video, man, I'm gonna break down the 3 things that we'll be looking at for OTAs. Now, again, when you're going into this, like, nobody can't really lose their position, I would say, because training camp hasn't started. But you can definitely display some skill sets to make people interested to see what you're gonna be looking like when it comes time training camp or how it may unfold. So let's get right into it. And the first thing we want to talk about, let's talk about the running back room. Now, we see that we signed Chris Rodriguez. We went and got a Modul from the Indianapolis Colts. And we got to see how this running back room look, man, with all these new additions. And then we got 2 unprovens in Tootin and LaQuint Allen, who has never been in full-time roles. It's gonna be crazy to see how this thing works out when the OTAs start, man. You know, who's gonna be looking good. Now, again, we're only just in shorts and helmets, so it's not nothing too glaring, but let's see who stands out in OTAs. The second position I want to talk about, is the defense. Now, I think the defense has some of the biggest holes on this roster right now, being that we lost Devin Lloyd in the offseason, and then everyone's talking about the Jacksonville Jaguars pass rush. Can this pass rush be efficient this year? And let's just see how going into OTAs, how this thing look. We got a lot of new pieces coming in. We got a guy that came in, Orojo, that came in on the defensive line. Let's see how he looks. And this is going to be great to see how Anthony Campanelli's defense look with all these new additions coming into this upcoming OTAs. And then the final thing that we'll be discussing that I think everyone's going to be looking out for is the rookies. Now, that's been the most controversial topic for Jacksonville Jaguars this offseason. It's been the rookies that we drafted. You know, a lot of people feel like we reached on a lot of these guys and that some of these guys are just, you know, they're not going to pan out. But I believe in Liam Cohen. I believe in Tony Baselli. And I believe in James Gladstone, this whole organization, that the picks they got, they're going to be day 1 impacts. And I think they're going to surprise a lot of people. But this will be the first time that everybody's going to be on the field. Trevor Lawrence, the backups, the rookies. And let's just see how this thing gels coming into this OTAs. The biggest thing, like I said in a previous video before, is we can just go injury-free. We don't want to have no injuries in OTAs because we got to still think about the season. And if a key injury happened, man, that could really set us back going into the upcoming season, man. So those are my quick thoughts on the upcoming OTAs, what to look out for. Get in the comment section, let me know your thoughts. Are there other question marks or things like that on this team that you're looking out for at OTAs? Get in the comment section. If you know it's your boy Joe, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'm growing, I'm blowing, man. And I just need I thank all you guys for the love and support that you've been giving me over these last couple months, man. It's your boy Joe. I love you guys. Peace.